This is your coin shop update video. We've been steady today. Not very busy, but a lot of bigger sales. People are starting to ask questions about different silver prices. What's going to happen at this price? Some of you even have asked that in the last video I just did a little while ago. I'm going to try to answer those questions. I'm not going to have the answers right now. It's a lot of unknowns, but keep the questions coming, because it's not no stupid question out there, my friends. But I'm going to tell you, I don't know a lot of these answers right now. What's going to happen in the future? I don't know. So we're going to try to dissect through all this. What I think it might happen. Don't use hope on that. Don't use this financial advice. Just use this for your entertainment purposes only. Just need your help with the thumbs up. That helps get the videos out to more and more people. Don't forget to subscribe. You never know when I'm going to drop this week's giveaway for the 69th Market Watch Report this Saturday. We're going to be giving something else away. When am I going to drop that? You're going to have to watch the videos to find out. I've not done it yet. Will it be in this video? You're going to have to stay tuned. Let's get into it. It was a little bit crazy this morning. A little bit crazy this afternoon. People are starting to ask questions. We will get to that in a moment. What people are buying. They're buying 90% silver. That's number one. 2 is silver eagles. 3 would probably be silver rounds in maples. And 4 would be probably 4 10th ounce gold, quarter ounce gold, half ounce gold. We sold 1 ounce gold as I was leaving the shop today. 1 ounce gold, it's a struggle for a lot of people. So they're going with fractional gold. What we did today for one person. This person had 1/10 ounce gold. I said, we kind of need the 10th ounce gold. I'll do an even trade. If you want to do this trade, you want 1 ounce of gold, I'll trade you. Even Steven. Yeah, we will make some money off the back end selling the 10th ounce gold now. A little bit more. We pad our way a little bit on that. Yeah, we would make a little bit more than we would sell 1 ounce gold. Okay, we may make $150 more than we would have. But it is what it is. Coin shops have to make money too. Guy was like, you're going to do this for an even trade? Yeah, I'll do it for an even trade. Guess what? I'll even throw an ounce of silver on top of it. Guy was ecstatic. Yeah, I'll do that deal. When you need something, sometimes coin shops will work with you, my friends. Depending on what they need. Sometimes you can do a little bit better deal. Give them an ounce of silver on top of it. Okay, so we make probably about $100 or so off the deal. Not bad for the shop. We will sell those 10th ounce like there's no tomorrow. Sometimes you got to do trades like that to keep in business because it's hard to find inventory. I got these out for a reason here, and I'm going to tell you why in a moment. People are starting to ask questions. I did a video today, $80 silver. I understand. I even said that. And I still got people comment. What happened to 70? Let's get to 60 first. I get it. I agree with you. Let's get to 60. Not like I missed 70. All I was doing in that video was showing people prices of 90% silver from now and when we get to when we were at 80. That's all I was trying to show people, how much the value of the silver is going to change. That was the point of that video. I also had another subscriber or viewer. She was concerned. Very much so, being concerned. This is what I got today too at the shop. People are concerned, well, what's going to happen when it goes to 80 or it goes to 100? What are these coin shops going to pay back on? Look, I can't tell you exactly what your coin shop's going to pay back. I don't know what your coin shop's paying now. It's going to be depending on the market. Okay, what does Coin Shop Chris mean by that? All right, let's say we at $80 silver right now. It depends on the market. Is the market going to stand for $80 silver, or are people going to buy silver at $80 an ounce? I think people are going to buy silver at no matter what the price is. The ones that have been stacking for a while will probably back off. Then there'll be a new source of people coming in because they missed the boat, and they're going to jump into it all at one time. I don't think we're going to have any problem selling silver at any price. Look, we're still selling gold today at these higher prices. We're starting to get used to above $4,000 gold. I can't believe I'm actually saying that, $4,200 gold. People are still buying gold at today's prices. So keep that in mind. Silver price is not going to matter in dollar terms. Okay, people are going to get out the fiat cash. Get out of it as fast as they can, because they will see what's coming, and they're going to, silver, gold, platinum, copper is going to be scraped off the shelves. That's where it's going to happen. So I don't see there's going to be any really backpedaling here. So if a coin shop right now, I know some coin shops are paying horrible right now. I see it, I hear it from the customers who are coming down from the snowbird season. I'm hearing what people are paying back up north. I think it's horrible what some of these shops are paying. Look, every shop is going to be different. Every area of the country is going to be different. So with that being said, if your coin shop, if you feel your coin shop's paying way too low, call them first. See if they're willing to tell that information over the phone, what they're willing to pay. Now, they're not going to give you, some coin shops won't do that. They got to see the product first. Make sure there's no milk spots. Well, if there's no milk spots, tell them there's no milk spots. If there's no toning, tell them there's no toning. They might give you a ballpark. If you think that price is too low, call an online dealer, my friends. All right, you got different options here to sell if you get into a pinch. The problem with selling an online dealer, if you need the money like today, an online dealer ain't going to work for you. All right, that's not going to work there for you. But if you know you need the money down the road, and you say, all right, I'm comfortable with the price it is today, I'm willing to give up XYZ ounces today, reach out to the online dealers. Maybe you sell it on eBay yourselves. I understand there's an eBay fee. Be warned about that. There is an eBay fee. Okay? You can charge for shipping too. You can try to get a little bit more out of somebody by raising that price 15%. Maybe you sell it, maybe you won't. You got to play the game. But be warned out there, eBay does report taxes. Anything over $600 in 1 year, they report it to the government. Most transactions in silver and gold are not reported. We don't do tax paperwork no more. That is on the seller itself. It's not on the coin shop no more. So just be warned about that as well. Same thing with the online dealers. It depends for how much it is. The law's a little tricky. Some states have different codings. I'm not going to get into all the tax laws. You got to learn your own tax laws where you are at for silver and gold. I'll just end it there because I don't want to go off the train and be wrong about this, because some states are still a little bit different. So know your laws in your states. Know your laws in your own city or towns. It can be even different. So if you don't know, you're going to ask the coin shop in your area. If you don't know, you can call an online dealer like channel sponsor Pinbacks and ask them what the laws in your area are. They will look them up for you as well. If you are interested in anything at channel sponsor Pinbacks, let them know that Coin Shop Chris sent you. Check them out right now. For the peace dollars, random years. Very good condition plus. That's where they label that. Very good condition. You're probably going to be a little bit better than very good. People have been very, very happy with the condition of the peace dollars from channel sponsor Pinbacks. So thank you, Pinbacks, for sponsoring this channel, Coin Shop Chris. Thank you to the viewers out there and the subscribers. And I hope you all become subscribers right now. Because you know why? Because this is your announcement for the giveaway video. This week, this Saturday, the winner will, of course, receive 2 Stop the Milk campaign stickers. If you want me to sign them on the back, I'll be happy to do that. This week's We're going to do a 1946 dime. So all you have to do in this video, put stop the melt 1946. You will be entered to win. You must live in the United States. Whoever wins will have 48 hours to contact me by email. So far it's been going on without not too many hitches. Okay? 48 hours. We will pick the winner this Saturday on your 69th Market Watch Report. Good luck to everybody. So stop the melt. 1946. If you always put a comment in there, make sure you either erase that comment or add to your comment. Don't try to be funny and try to get 2 comments in there, because both comments will come. You know, you're not going to be eligible to win, in other words. Stop the melt 1946. That's all you need. If you want to add something else to it, that is fine for this video. It is fine for this giveaway. That is on you. But all we need in there is stop the melt 1946. 1 comment per person, please. Because if you don't, the system will boot you out. It is what it is. Trying to make it fair for everybody. So good luck to everybody on that. So I don't know what's going to happen at $80 silver, my friends. What these coin shops are going to pay. I don't know what we're going to do yet either. We're going to have to see. I'll keep you folks posted. Right now, for a while, we've been paying on the item right now. We've been far as behind as $1.75 behind spot. Conditions, everything. The items, everything. We don't like paying behind spot. I've announced that. And slowly but surely, we had to start doing it because that's what the market was calling for at the time. We're still behind spot on a lot of stuff. Some stuff we are over spot. Mostly coins right now. American Eagle, we're paying over spot. If they're not toned up, milk spot, chipped up, you get the idea. BU coins, we're paying more than spot. We're paying more than spot on, like, the kookaburras. Paying a couple dollars over spot if they're in the cases. Now, I've been trolled on these, but I'm going to show you. Now, keep in mind, I started this channel June of 2024. Some of this information is before June of 2024. So keep that in mind as well. We're going to start off with, yes, I got 2 of these. A 2011 kookaburras with the wing spread. Queen Elizabeth on the front. Back, whatever you want to call it. Or however you want to say, this is the front, that's the back, whatever. Don't matter to me. But on that one, all right, I got 2. I got paperwork for 1. I bought one at the coin shop for $310. Around the same time I got this one off of eBay. So here we go with this paperwork. I got this on, order placed on February 15, 2024. Of course, I hit up my address, I hit the seller, order number, personal information, nobody else needs to know. Here's the price, my friends. $275, and I had tax back then, because the tax in the state of Florida, at that time, anything less than $600, if it was not American silver, was taxed down here. It's not the case anymore, but it was $294 for that coin. Well, this one on eBay kind of beat it up for about $600. Okay? About $600. Then I got 2 of these. I didn't buy 2 of these for myself. I got one for a friend because we got a very good deal on these. And these were back on February 3rd of 2024. February 3rd. For 2 of them. You can see 2. Quality 2. $551.42. No tax on this one, because it was over the $500 threshold. For 2. So they're about $600 today as well. $630, $650, give or take. This one company online right now is selling random years for $683. $683 each. Recently, earlier this year, I got 2 with Another kookaburra carrying the snake. This one does have the king on it. You like the king, don't like the king. That's not what we're here to talk about today. These I got about a year later. February 7th, 2025, this year. This year. I got two of them. $744 for two. They're about $600, $650 each today. This is how much your silver has gone up. And the reason why I'm showing this, not to gloat, for the people out there that love to say to you, silver has not done nothing. Silver's not done nothing. Silver's never going to do nothing. You're wasting your money. Show them my proof. You don't have to show them your proof. Show them my proof. All right? Let someone else. Maybe they need to hear it from somebody else. Because I know how the love thing works. Is if it's husband or wife and husband. Maybe it's your kids thinking you're a little bit older, not knowing what you're doing. You're old school. I've heard it all. I've heard it all. Or maybe someone's really into these meme coins and Bitcoin crapola. And thinking that's going to go to the moon and they're so protected because it's safe. They call it an asset. But you can't hold it. Never mind these cold wallets. Really? Cold wallets? That could be hacked too. I touched this. I'm holding this. I'm showing to you. Show me a Bitcoin. Show me a meme coin. Hold a meme coin in your hand. Hold a Bitcoin in your hand. All them people say, Coin Shop, Chris, you don't understand the crypto market. Well, I understand this. You can be hacked. You can be hacked. It can go down. You can lose everything. But I don't understand it. What's more than understanding? It's down. I don't know much more about that. But I don't understand it. Okay. That's all fine. But this is trying to show people proof. Maybe they need to hear it from somebody else. I encourage people, if you have a 10-ounce silver piece, maybe a 5-ounce silver piece. You know, ounce is kind of light. Yeah, okay, it's kind of light. All right, this is a regular silver buffalo. But really, if you got a 5-ounce piece, a 10-ounce piece, put that in their hands. And you happen not to have one, take them to the next coin shop with you. The next time you go to your coin shop, maybe the next time you go to a coin show, tag them along. And find someone who has a 5-ounce, 10-ounce silver bar to put it in their hand. I tell you, my friends, it actually works. Not 100% set in stone, it's going to work. It's going to start getting people to think about the dollar. And sometimes, you know, take my grandma for an instance. I tell her something, somebody else can tell her something a week later. And she will believe them over me. And sometimes that's how families work. They don't believe family, they believe complete strangers. Well, if you're going to use this video, share it out. I encourage people to share this one out. If this is what it takes to get somebody, just one person, to start stacking in your family that's never stacked before, if this video that sets it in stone for them, then this video has done its job. Maybe it didn't work for your family. Maybe it worked for somebody else's family. But if this video can reach out to 10, 15 more people to start stacking today, and then this video has done its job. I'm not here to tell people to go buy silver. I'm not here to tell people to go buy gold, platinum, copper. If you want to buy Bitcoin, meme coins, go buy it. I don't care. It's your money. You want to waste your money? Go right ahead. But prove us wrong, us stackers world, that silver and gold has not done anything this year. I do my 90% silver market watch every single week. The numbers in every single 90% silver market watch every single Saturday. First video of the day. Each Saturday. I've not missed 1 week. And I'm very proud of that because nobody else on YouTube is sitting home on Friday nights writing these cards out. And for the ones that been around for a while, know what cards I'm talking about. How much is silver dime is worth, how much is the war nickel worth, and so on. Then we get into what silver's done for the year, what's gold done for the year, what's platinum's done for the year. It takes time to do that report every single Friday night. I don't mind doing it though. I'm not complaining I'm about to do it. I'm happy to do it. Because it's waking people up. It's waking more and more people up. The ones that get me are the ones that said in the past, I'm waiting to back up the truck. Well, your truck you must not even have a truck to back up if you're still calling to wait to back up the truck. Maybe it's a truck on Nintendo or something like that, some video game that you think you got a truck on. I don't know. But this is not the time to be sitting on sidelines, my friends. I know right now it's hard. It's the holiday time. People are worrying about Christmas gifts. For everybody in their family. I can't tell you don't spend money on family. I can't tell you that. Take care of the kids. But really consider the people, the adult people that don't live inside your home. Really start thinking. Because that money could be going to silver, and that silver could be buying a lot more later when silver really starts taking off here. If anybody don't believe in silver, gold, or platinum, I just don't understand why you're watching, for one. If you want to come and troll, thank you for the view. I got paid, thank you. But really, this is not a crypto channel. This is a silver, gold, platinum, and copper channel, and trying to keep you all updated. What the heck is going on in this market? That's what I made this channel for. And I'm grateful to have a sponsorship like Pinbacks. I'm grateful to all my subscribers and viewers. And I hope you all come subscribers, because if you're not subscribed, you can't win the silver dime. You're not going to be able to win the big giveaway coming up at 10,000 subscribers. You're not going to be able to win no Stop the Milk campaign stickers. We got to stop the milk too. But we're not going to get into that in this video too much. You've heard it all. Most of you have heard it all. You've heard me get mad, upset. Yeah, I'm very passionate about the 90% silver. And I tell you why once again. My grandmother used to use 90% silver. She busted her rear end coming home from school, collecting cardboard for mama. They were so poor. And a lot of days she came home with 50 cents, 35 cents. And guess what, my friends? That put food on the table. That 35 cents, and guess what? It was 90% silver. Real money. Think about what a silver dime is worth today. A silver quarter. You guys and girls know the numbers. Most areas of the country right now. Seen a few reports what your gas prices are in the country. One war nickel gets you more than a gallon of gas. I want you folks to think about that. A war nickel has more value than a gallon of gas right now. What has really happened to our fiat currency that took place? What has really happened? One war nickel has more value than a gallon of gas. In most areas of the country. Not all, but most. I understand California, you guys and girls out that way pay a ridiculous amount of gas taxes. New York, Massachusetts, I get it. You guys pay a lot of gas taxes in those states as well. And it's sad. It's sad to see the gas prices all a different range throughout the whole country. But most of the country right now, even here in this part of Florida, a gallon of gas is cheaper than the value of a war nickel. Think about that. Go back to the 60s, my friends. Research it. Maybe you remember it. Maybe you lived in the 60s. Maybe you were born before the 60s and you remember what gas prices were. Just go back to the 90s, this is my friends. Gas prices were 96 cents a gallon. I think the cheapest price I remember a gallon of gas when I was a kid, probably 88 cents. If my memory serves me right there, 84 cents maybe. But I remember when I started driving in 1996, when I was 16 years old, I remember gas was 96 cents a gallon in Brunswick, Maine, at Cook's Corner, at Cumberland Farms. It was 96 cents a gallon. Well, if it was the same price today, that war nickel could buy you 3 gallons of gas. Just saying. That's how much your dollar has gotten eroded. What's really going on, my friends? Let's wake up our family members. Let's wake up our friends and start stacking. It don't come overnight. One thing I can assure you of that. For most of us, it don't come overnight. And I know, you see a stack on my screen right now, and you probably, some people are saying, but Coin Shop Chris, I'm never going to get there. Yeah, you will. You're going to keep pushing yourselves. Save, save, save. You will get there. I used to say the gosh darn same thing. I'm still saying it. I want this, I want this. Well, I want everything in the world, but I'm not going to get everything in the world. Because I'm still working my rear end off to pay for this gosh darn AC out back. I got a couple more $1,000 left to go. But with that being said, I'm doing what I need to do. We all need to be doing what we need to do. Really take to heart of who you're really spending money on this holiday season. The Chinese crap will be there later. Chinese crap will be there later. And be careful out there, just my friends. Be careful with the banks. And I'm not going to go into the bank story today. We've gone too long already in this video. But it's not good. I was fed another bologna sandwich. I got another case number. I talked to somebody in Tennessee. And all she really wanted to say to me was, I see your reasoning why you're so upset. See my reasoning? Then what the heck are they going to do about it? Probably nothing, my friends, but I'm going to keep pushing them. And I'm going to keep pushing them. I'm going to keep hounding them. Because it's not right what they did. They won't admit they made a mistake. Maybe they got a thief in the bank. We will find out. I'm going to find out. Thank you once again, channel sponsor Pinbax, for sponsoring this channel, Coin Shop Chris. Thank you to the subscribers. If you're still a viewer, guess what? You're not going to be able to win any giveaways if you're not a subscriber on this channel. Make sure you're subscribed so you can win the giveaways. Last warning there for this week. Thanks for watching. Crazy Coin Shop Chris is out of here.